According to oral traditions, the Dinka originated from the GEZIRA in what is now Sudan. In the Middle Ages, this region was ruled by the Kingdom of Alodia. Founded sometime after the ancient kingdom of Kush fell, around 350 AD, Alodia is first mentioned in historical records in 569. It was the last of the three Nubian kingdoms to convert to Christianity in 580, following Nobadiah and Makuria. The GEZIRA, also spelled Al-Jazira, is one of the 18 states of Sudan. The state lies between the Blue Nile and the White Nile in the east-central region of the country. Living in its southern periphery and interacting with the Nubians, the Dinka absorbed a sizable amount of the Nubian vocabulary. From the 13th century, with the disintegration of Alodia, the Dinka began to migrate out of the GEZIRA, fleeing slave raids and other military conflicts as well as droughts. The Dinka began to migrate southwards into modern-day South Sudan that was left vacant by the Nilotic migration into neighboring communities. During the migration, the Dinka disintegrated into two groups, with one group branching into south of modern-day South Sudan. This group settled in Jonglei in areas of Pidgey, Ayad, Duk, Urur, and many more. This amounts to modern-day Dinka sub-tribe Bor. There are 11 counties in Jonglei state. They include Fanguk, Canal, Nurol, Urur, Ayad, Akobo, Bor South, Pochala, Pibur, Shwish East, and Duk. In 1905, Bor was established as the headquarters of the Borduk district. Bor is of historical importance to the people of South Sudan. Bor became an administrative center under the Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, 1899 to 1956, for the Dinka people. Bor is the epicenter of the Second Sudanese Civil War. The second group moved and settled in areas of western and central South Sudan. This is the modern-day Bahr el Ghazal. The Bahr el Ghazal is a region of northwestern South Sudan. Its name came from the river Bahr el Ghazal. The name translates as Sea of Gazelles from Arabic. The Bahr el Ghazal is the most populated region in South Sudan, amounting to 4,296,600 people, according to the 2014 population estimate. The Bahr el Ghazal region includes Warrap, Lakes, northern and western Bahr el Ghazal. At the heart of this region is Greater Lakes State. During the late 90s and early 2000s, Lakes was used as a military base by Dr. John Garang. The military base was centered in Rumbek East in a small village called Mayul, Gorak. Lakes is a historical state to the people of South Sudan. In 1997, when the rebel group of John Garang upped their sleeves, Rumbek, the capital of Lakes State, was the first of many to be captured from Arab rulership. After being captured in the 1997-98 overthrow, Rumbek was immediately made the capital and basement of Lakes. The word Dinka means a member of a pastoral people of the Nile Valley in south-central Sudan. The name was obtained after the Dinka were constantly engaged in pastoralism over seasons. The name Dinka also has the same meaning as Jang. The Dinka people are one of the largest cattle keepers in the whole world, keeping from hundreds to thousands heads of cattle per family. The Dinka keep their cattle for milk, beef, marriage, and most importantly for pride. A Dinka man with many herds of cattle is always respected in a Dinka society. The Dinka feed on milk onset from birth till adulthood. To a Dinka man, milk is one of the most important foods. Marriage. The Dinka use their cattle to acquire new brides. The brides are not cheap though. Most brides go for about 100 heads of cattle and above. Most Dinka girls are so expensive because of their beauty. The Dinka are one of the tallest people in the world. Their girls are tall, slender, and well-behaved. If you like this video, please support us by subscribing.